What's poppin' T-Subs and T-Squad? So listen, before I get down to today's review, I have to let you all in on this brand new streaming service that's been around for about a year now, and it is called BKWorldTube. Yeah, girl, BKWorldTube. Who are BKWorldTube? I'm so glad you asked, daughter. For all intents and purposes, they're the new Black Netflix, where they show all of the latest and greatest Black urban TV and sitcoms. They do everything from Love and Hip Hop franchise to the Real Housewives franchise to Tyler Perry's If Loving You Was Wrong, probably the Haves and the Have-Nots, and they even also do RuPaul's Drag Race. Definitely love that. So for everybody who is all down with supporting all of our Black businesses, please click the link down in my description box and go on over there and get your BKWorldTube on, girl. Tell them I sent you and they gonna treat you right. And now, on to today's review. What is the Gaga T-Subs and T-Squad? So listen. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock on my channel the way you say you do, please make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down in the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers are recurring payments on your charge card every month, and you can cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by heading over to teespring.com/TTalkBoutique for all of your T-Talk needs. And stand with me as we support all of our Black businesses together, honey, by clicking the link down in my description box for BKWorldTube. Yes, BKWorldTube. And what they are the Black Netflix, serving up all of your favorite Black syndicated TV shows, sitcoms, reality series, documentaries, and all you have to do is sign up. It's free to do, and definitely tell them I sent you, and they gonna treat you right. And for anybody that asks me again, no, BKWorldTube ain't some knockoff YouTube, okay? They're not a knockoff YouTube. They're exactly what I said. The Black Netflix. Tell them I sent you, bitch, and they gonna treat you right. Also, there's been a couple of people who've been hitting me up telling me that they ordered some of the merchandise from Teesprings and they haven't gotten it yet. The reason why is because of all of the COVID-19 things that are going on. They were mainly concerning on essential items, medicines, continuity supplies, and things of that sort. But I promise you all, if you have not received it yet, you are definitely going to receive your merchandise. And if you don't, definitely go back to Teesprings and ask for a refund. I will not hold that against y'all, none at all. Shout out to everybody that has had it in their heart to go off to Teesprings and to support your boy. And I definitely appreciate those who have been sending me cash apps during the Nurses Week. Appreciation of the Nurses Week, honey, and Teachers Week. I definitely appreciate those that have found it in their heart to give, especially during crucial times like this. You did not have to. And I definitely want to show my gratitude for all of y'all. Let me get my lighting together, girl. Now, for the reason why I'm here, now that I got all that out the way, child, so thanks to L Teddy 27 official, he brought it up to the Just Us League's attention about this new Bravo show that has come out in their very first season called Camp Getaway. Now, when he first told me about it, I said, girl, I ain't got no time for no Camp Anawana Salute Your Shorts type show. Like, girl, for all of that, I could just get the Nickelodeon app or something and look up Salute Your Shorts if I want to see an old nasty camp movie, honey. But I decided to give it a chance. We're all still at home. We're all still in quarantine. And, I'm sitting up in here not doing nothing. So I decided to go and check it out. And I must say, for what it wasn't what I thought it was. And it wasn't so bad. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying I'm keeping it on the repertoire and whatnot. That's going to depend on how many views, likes, clicks, comments, and rates that I get off of this video that would determine if I continue to do videos on the show. Girl, they lucky to even get a green screen out of me, because y'all know how I do. On these new shows, I don't go all in and out like that, but I was sitting here, I won't doing nothing, and I said I'm going to do what Anita Baker say do, and that's give you the best that I got. T-Subs and Squad, baby. So I don't know everybody's names right yet. If I keep this show on the repertoire, I'm gonna definitely have everybody's names intact. But the owner of the camp, whose name I can't think of, I doubt it's called Camp Getaway. I mean, it might be called Camp Getaway, but it's David, I believe his name is. David basically made buku money. He was a professional person, made a lot of money doing whatever it was that he was doing, but he wasn't fulfilled in what he was doing, which is 9 times out of 10 the case with people who don't go on to school for what they thought they wanted to do. Then once they get it and they reaped all the benefits that they could get out of it, they get bored. And he decided to take all of his family's earnings and put it in to buying the camp space that they have now. He said when he was a young boy, he was always going to summer camps, looked forward to summer camps for all the camaraderies of friendships, lasting friendships, brotherhoods and sisterhoods that you can get from a lot of these camps, or at least how it was back when we the folks that's 30 and over used to go to, and things like that. So basically what the camp is it's a camp for kids from Monday through Friday. I think they stay for the week. And then once Friday come, they kick all them little ass greedy crumb snatchers up out of there. And then they change it all around. And then it becomes a camp for full-fledged, overgrown, rusty ass adults from Friday to Sunday. And then they leave and go home. Most of the people that come down to the camps, they work like really professional jobs, and including some of the people that work there. I believe one girl was a pageant. She won pageants. Another girl, she was like a psychologist. She went to Harvard Med School, and she was a black girl. Shout out. It was a couple of stockbrokers there, real estate agents there. So most of the people that come and most of the people that work, they definitely do work real jobs, real goal career-oriented jobs, and they look at this as an outlet to get away from their regular, boring, regular schmegular 9 to 5, and I'm kind of all here for that. He has a second in command, I believe she is. I think her name is Claire. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her attitude. Girl, I don't know what boat you stepped off of, but whatever boat that you stepped off of, they need to ship your ass and return to sender back to England or London or Gay Paris or Australia, mate, or something like that, because you and your attitude towards the end of this, I won't feeling it. What else happened in this show? Nothing much really happened. It's I like the way they let me tell y'all something. At first, I really thought it was just a swingers getaway. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like David was doing what Ghost and Tommy was doing. And y'all know how they had the laundromats or whatever to make the money look legit, but they was doing fraudulent shit. That's really what I thought this was at first. Because listen, let's not get it twisted. When you get a whole bunch of horny ass adults around, throwing them parties, getting them drinking, getting them drunk, and then you can sleep there. Y'all have cabins. 9 times out of 10, you got your pick of the litter. You go to this room, that room, this room, his room, her room, their room, and And I said, girl, he done fucked around and made this nice little child thing into a nasty swingers retreat. And don't get me wrong, quiet as it's kept, I'm all here for it. If you single and free to do whatever you want to do, like Maya, I don't find nothing wrong with it. But girl, just say that. But I get it. I ain't gonna mess up your judge. David. Can I get a week for free since I'm reviewing this show? Anyhow, none of the characters really stood out to me other than Glenn. I like Glenn a lot. Glenn is that token gay white boy that everybody just wants to have around, who everybody feels comfortable with. He knows how to go with the flow and just befriend everybody in any type of situation. And I'm all here for that. But Glenn, we know you gay. We know you gay as hell. So you don't have to come with all of the aesthetics, honey. Like, girl, he came up in there with some hot pink Daisy Dukes, hot pink bandana across his neck. Like he a Saint Bernard looking for somebody that's lost down to the wilderness. Glitter all over his face. Makeup Beijing down. Glitter all like... And you know, normally that will probably get on my last nerve. But I like Glenn a lot. I do. I like what Glenn has. I like the fact he's not ashamed of being who he is in under any type of circumstances. He ain't give a damn that there was other straight men around. He was still doing him. And what I love is that the straight men didn't treat him or single him out like how most straight men will do a gay boy. You understand me? They welcomed him with open arms. They joked along with him, right along with everybody else, talked to him, laughed, kikied, and cackled with him. And that is what I was all here for. And then the other person I remember, I think his name was Adam. You know what? Adam reminds me of the boy that was... thick, chubby, and plump like a roast, all doing elementary and middle school. And he was still a virgin. Girl, he ain't even had his dick sucked yet. And, you know, he said, you know what? Before I start my good freshman year, I'm just going to eat salads all day and then become bulimic and throw it up by the end of the next day. And, you know, he got a membership down to the Y, and he worked out. And he did Zumba classes and pool aerobics and this, that, and this. And then he started to slim down a lot. And then when he got into high school, the people that remembered him from elementary school was completely shocked and confused and bewildered, but glad that he lost the weight and changed up his style a little bit. And now he's finally, you know, no longer a virgin, getting his dick sucked and this, that, and this. And that mentality has never left him. Like, that's the vibe that I get from Adam. Like, dude, we know you cute. We know you cute. But you white boy cute. Like you not, you know, CEO mogul, you know, with the Ricky Ricardo hairdo type of cute. Like you cute enough to get a little bit of play from these trailer park trash ass women, but you know, real women don't get down with nothing like that. Like, I just want him to turn it down a little bit. Like, it's okay to love yourself and love who you are and know that you look good, know that you got a body. I'm all here for that. I'm all here for self-love. But it's a difference between self-love and just egotistical. You know what I'm saying? You're just all about yourself. And, you know, to some people, that could come off great and they love that. But to other people like myself, girl, you can have it. This week, basically what they had going on was a birthday party for this guy named Cash. I believe he was the broker or something like that. I think he did something on Wall Street. I don't know, but the man made money. I know that. The man made money. And he talked about how, you know, when his parents got divorced, his mom, you know, decided to work at a summer camp basically so that they could get in for free, and he absolutely loved it. He met a lot of good people that he's probably still friends with to this day. He had a whole lot of fun. He had a childhood, and since he was approaching 40, he basically wanted that nostalgia back, so he decided to come to Camp Getaway and brought his friends along for the weekend. And it looked a lot of fun. They had fitness classes. You could play around in the lake. They had like zip line courses you could take. They had archery courses that you could take. It looked like a ball of fun. Like, I would not mind doing that for a weekend. I honestly wouldn't. Like, at first I was like, but the fact that they, you know, softball, kickball, like, it looked a lot of fun, and that's something I would be down to do. Maybe the Just Us League can go down there and do a weekend with them. Girl, we have a lot of fun. One thing that bugged me and made me just look at Claire like this was when she was trying to give the little girl and the guy that I said that looked like he had a touch of Downs, I can't think of his name. I don't think it was Adam. I want to say it was Nicholas. I don't know, some shit like that, girl. I don't know. I ain't know these people names. But basically what the situation was, he and the girl Neely, I remember her name. Her name was Neely. They was in charge of getting the guy's birthday cake, and which they did. The night of his birthday, his brother came to him and Neely and said, listen, myself as well as the family wants the cake to come out now because, you know, it's I don't know why they just wanted it to come out then. Okay? And so the both of them had an executive decision to make because Keely was like, well, I don't want the cake to come out until this time here and da-da-da-da-da. But when the guy's family member, his brother, blood brother, comes to you and say, well, listen, I want me and the family want the cake to be brought out at this certain time because da-da-da-da-da. Like, I was not mad at them for accepting and played into the wishes of the family. Because one of the first rules that they had there was something about, you know, always tell the people yes or whatever the case may be. Get a yes from the people or whatever it was. And so basically that's what they did. And then Clara got all in her feelings, all upset, mad as hell, called them out for what the hell they was doing, talking to them like they some little ass kids. And I'm sorry, Neely, you are a much better woman than I will ever be, because at the end of the day, it ain't like you need that damn job. It's not like you need to be there, girl. The only reason why you there is because you on TV. Let's just be honest. And I'm sorry. If I was you, I would have cussed Clara ass out. Bitch, you got me messed up. You must think I'm one of these pissy ass churn that you take care of over the week. And you must have forgot that you dealing with grown, rusty ass people that can take it there with your ass if you want to go there. Like, I don't understand what was the big deal. It would be one thing if nobody came to them and they just decided to do whatever that they wanted to do. Then I would understand you being upset and in your feelings. But if your whole thing is to make everybody comfortable and make everybody happy and accept the wishes of the people that come and spend their money down to your place, if they tell me, oh, well, you know, it's my brother's birthday, you know, I got this big cake and I want it brought out at this time instead of this time, what was the girl supposed to do? And granted, don't get me wrong, I get it. You know, you feel important, you feel entitled, and you feel as though that there's something that they should have told you. And maybe that is something that they should have told you. But the way that you came off on them, I won't feel in that. And Neely, girl, get the hell up out your bag. I would have much rather you cussed her ass out than to be sitting up here letting her get under your skin enough to the point where you just leave the party and you set up and cry about it. Like, But anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Not too much happened in the episode. It was just basically showing the different activities that the adults could do throughout the day. And then they have this big party extravaganza, honey. Down to the night, baby. They got flashing lights, hookah machines, and every damn thing else. Which is why I still say this is really ain't nothing but a swingers retreat. But you know, I don't want to mess up David's books, so I'm going to go on ahead and let him have it. But the show really isn't that bad. I won't hear for it at first, but it really wasn't that bad. Shout out to Teddy, honey, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have known nothing about it. And if I just saw it on my TV screen, I never would have stopped to watch it. So shout out Teddy. Shout out to Bravo. Shout out to Camp Getaway. It's not a bad show. I just can't wait for the black guy to come. Because he looked fine to me, honey. I just want to see the black man come on up around there. Y'all let me know if y'all watch the show. If you haven't watched the show, I do suggest that y'all do watch it. Because it's actually pretty decent. It is. It's a pretty decent program. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. Got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit.